So yesterday I broke down the news that the Ninja Kidz Power Rangers web series has officially been canceled. And y'all know how mixed I am about their explanations on Hasbro's part and on the Ninja Kidz part. But the more I look into it, the more I realize that it seems like it's more excuses after another as to why this show will not be released on the internet. So I feel like Mega Power Brazil might end up getting some more information on this, so we're gonna go ahead and dive into it. Official details have been revealed regarding the cancellation of the web series Power Rangers X Ninja Kidz, which was scheduled for release in November 2025. The production company behind the Ninja Kidz channel revealed exclusively to the website The Legacy of Nerd the real reason for the cancellation of the web series, made in partnership with Playmates, the company responsible for managing the Mighty Morphin Power Rangers toys. We're doing everything we can to release episodes 1 through 13 of Power Rangers X Ninja Kidz, and we really wanted to share why we haven't been able to yet, but this is all we can disclose for now. We sent a draft of the teaser to Hasbro and Playmates on September 24th, and a draft of episode 1 on the 26th of September. Both Playmates and Hasbro initially reacted with excitement, saying we exceeded expectations. We eagerly awaited further feedback. Then on the 3rd of October, the unthinkable happened. Hasbro's legal team or legal department issued a cease and desist order claiming Playmates lacked the authority to enter into the agreement with Ninja Kidz. We were subsequently told the product appeared too professional, as they say, and could interfere with Hasbro's future plans. This was devastating. It was never meant or our intention to compete with an official reboot. Some of you saw this teaser after it leaked on October 17th. A few people raised concerns about the use of AI and visual effects. What you saw was never intended to be final. We were under tight deadlines to deliver a rough cut, and like many productions these days, our editors and VFX artists use a mix of traditional techniques and newer AI assisted tools to explore ideas quickly. So again, I'm gonna break down all of this under deadline when you literally had time to fix everything, replace the AI with real VFX, like the scene with Lord Zed transform. How can you not understand how much we despise AI? I mean, if you're gonna use AI, at least use it to an extent in certain moments, but don't use it all the way through, because it comes off as very lazy and disrespectful to the real artist. It's one thing of enhancing your artwork, but to use it completely to just destroy the original product, all because you felt like I just don't get it, bro. Y'all had all that time to fix everything to get the show ready to be aired on YouTube, but instead you decided to chicken out because you claimed that Hasbro said it looked too professional. Which honestly, I don't even believe y'all, to be honest with you. I think you canceled it because you got caught in a cookie jar with AI. That's what I think it is. Y'all got caught because you use a whole lot of AI, and then Tommy's actor decided to just defend it. Yeah. No wonder why this project did not get off the ground, because y'all did too much. And honestly, I'm glad that Hasbro stopped y'all for that, because y'all knew better than to use AI on your show. Y'all been doing this for what? 8 to 10, 15 years on YouTube? And you can't even be original but instead you decided to use AI in your own product. Talk about lack of talent. And so I was watching Deoxy360's video on it, and he was spot on every single thing. And everything he said was just true. And then I got one comment saying that I don't think AI is that bad. I'm like, bro, get off my comment section. I had to remove that comment, because if you cannot understand why we despise AI so much to the point where it's gonna take over the world in the future, and we can't even continue on being original at some point, because this is just ridiculous. Y'all defend AI, but you don't want to embrace the real thing. Information from Shane Miller's statement contradicts the production team's own information. The trailer post on October 17th of this year was not leaked. It was released on the company's official YouTube channel and subsequently removed after many negative reactions regarding the use of generative AI. In addition, a large part of the team involved, including the actors, approve of the use of AI and encourage fans to accept the tools. Psst, nigga, what? Encourage fans to accept the tool. First of all, we are not obligated to accept your crappy AI tool when you had the money. You could have hired a real VFX artist from any franchise, TV, movies, music videos, whatever. Why use AI when you could have at least hired a real thing? I'm sorry, this part really throws me off here. What makes you think we should accept AI as a tool to accept your TV show? Now I'm starting to think that people are really handy off. And then the part where it says a large part of the team involved, including the actors, approve of the use of AI, which I don't believe at all. I don't believe these actors, except Tommy's actor, accept the AI as your tool. I think you're saying that once again as an excuse. Y'all really don't like real art, don't you? And no wonder why Tokyo J crashed out the way he did. Even though I struggled reading his text when I did that video, like, that brother was in pain. He was in serious pain and depressed because of what they did to his work. Yeah, it was cool when the team did the costumes right, but why on God's name would you use AI, bro? Especially during the morphing sequence. The helmets looked off. The Blue Rangers had extra hands while holding a morpher. Like, and then, boy. This is why you can't trust Hollywood. I don't care. Whether it's YouTubers or YouTube studios try to use AI and try to come up with any excuse to get people accepted. Well, to get people to accept it. No. You lost your mind on this, bro. I'm sorry. Shane Miller's statement corroborates rumors that the Ninja Kidz web series hindered the Disney Plus project. When it said that it was too professional, it's because the audience could confuse the two productions, causing both to suffer. Furthermore, rumors are suggesting that Disney had a larger license to produce a live-action Power Rangers series, a license that Ninja Kidz did not possess. Once again, another lame excuse. How is the fans getting confused with two productions from Ninja Kidz and the Disney Plus reboot? When the show hasn't even come out yet, they're not in production yet. So what is she talking about, Shane? y'all might as well just stop doing Power Rangers projects altogether. If you're not going to be honest and transparent with the fans, if you're not going to do that, then just say it. If you're not going to take any accountability for your decisions making, then just say it. Because at some point, I'm just done with it. You told us that you was going to be delayed. You told us that you was going to work on the VFX, make sure that there is no AI trait in the trailer, in the TV show. You had all that time to get it done. And now all of a sudden you want to chicken out because you claim that the Disney project is going to take over. All you have to do was just work on some few issues, work on some few tweaks. But instead, you just decided to quit altogether. Yeah. It's no wonder why y'all are in the loop. I was so looking forward to this series myself, bro. I've made tons of videos on behind the scenes, images of the suits, the actors, what's being said about the information about the show story. And whenever I did a trailer reaction, I was excited as I don't know what, because it looked cool. But then I started to notice everybody's issues with the trailer because of AI, which I did not pay fully attention to. And I still take full accountability for not paying attention on my part. And shout out to Deoxy once again for calling it out. Because now I fully understand and realize that if you cannot hire a professional VFX artist, then why even bother doing the project in the first place? It seems like y'all came up with so many excuses. It's like y'all just don't want to try anymore. Enough is enough. I understand that it's a kid's show, it's a web series, it's a short film, but guess what? Just because it's a short film doesn't mean you have to insult the audience's intelligence with AI. Stop excusing it. So, what's y'all thoughts on this, man? Link to the article will also be in the description. Let me know how you all feel about this situation. Are you sad that the show got canceled, or you're in an understanding matter as I am in realizing that AI is not something that you get used to? And like I said, at the end of the day, if you're gonna use AI, make sure it's in a certain extent. Use it right. Don't use it all the way through because it's gonna look corny. Like mega corny. So, what's y'all thoughts on this, man? Let me know in the comments down below. I'm out of here.